Hola a todos y bienvenidos a Suikoden Tierkreis, capítulo número 46. Lo dejamos aquí. Ahora vamos a seguir. Ok, vamos aquí. Bien, salimos. Ya vamos a pasar el sendero árbol. Y le seguimos. Tenemos que subir, subir, subir. Bien, vamos a entrar al santuario.
This is the Venerable One, Elder Scribe, Honored Lao Kwan.
You're the one who helped us out, Grandma? Thanks, I guess. Say, you don't look too good. Are you okay?
There are two reasons I brought you out to the ravine.
She doesn't seem to be listening. Grandma, are you hard of hearing?
Be quiet. Listen to what she has to say.
Sorry.
The first is that you bear with you a chronicle. As the eldest of the scribes, I cannot sit idly by as a chronicle is lost from this world. The second reason is that I must convey the meaning of the chronicles to you star-bearers.
Of the Chronicles?
But as you have already somehow managed to include a scribe among your ranks, I suspect you have.
Yeah, somehow. Yeah, we know a little about the Chronicles, but it's not because I'm a scribe.
Liu Shen.
A chronicle is a massive repository of the entire knowledge of a world. It is the very memory of that world.
I think maybe she is a little hard of hearing after all.
Ah, so do you not wonder at this? Have you yourselves already unlocked these riddles? If so, then these you have brought with you from another world.
Well, we were kind of wondering about that, too. Like, if there's a bunch of fake books, then that would mean that there's a real book out there somewhere.
A real book? You cannot mean... You mean the Chronicle for this world?
I do. The Order, its Chancellor Valfred, has acquired this world's chronicle, the true chronicle. For that reason, they refer to all others as false chronicles.
The true Chronicle?
Everything in this world. So, the advanced knowledge the Order has of disasters.
They are reading the future that is written in the true chronicle.
They're doing what?
But that ain't true, Grandma. If it were, then we'd win every battle, hands down. And we've already beaten them a whole bunch of times.
Think back on what has happened. The Order's prophecies have all been natural disasters. In other words, events that occur without regard to human actions.
Oh, so you're saying...
Though they use the true chronicle, they cannot read a future that is shaped by free will. It may be that matters of the will, too, are recorded in the true chronicle, but cannot be read. Or perhaps such things are not written in the true chronicle at all. I do not know.
That sort of thing can't be written in, can it?
However, it is at least true that natural disasters can be foretold with the true chronicle.
Not only natural disasters. How parts of other worlds overlap and appear in this world. That is also written in the chronicle.
What?
So you mean the sudden appearance of Lysaria Forest or Marcina Plain?
Indeed. And their inhabitants will forget, coming to think it has always been so. Such it is written in the true chronicle.
So what do you mean?
I mean that everything in this world is written in the true chronicle. Everything, including memory.
Huh?
So all memories will change in accordance with reality as defined in the true chronicle. So we're the only ones whose memories haven't changed?
You Starbearers are able to make contact with the chronicles from other worlds. Therefore, you are not entirely controlled by the accounts in the true chronicle.
So,
This is an unbelievable story, but it goes a long way in explaining my suspicions thus far.
but there's something weird about all this. Can't put my finger on it, but I'm not satisfied.
Venerable One.
Whoa, hey, what are you being all jumpy for?
I believe they have come.
Huh?
I have a bad feeling, something outside.
What?
Ya vamos afuera.
You!
What are you... Ah, it all makes sense now. The Elder Scribe used that power to draw the lot of you here. Excellent. I can get my hands on both the 8th False Chronicle and the Scribe's Chronicle at the same time.
The Scribe's Chronicle? There's one here too?
So that is what they seek.
I've asked you this before and I'm asking again. What do you want with these books?
It appears the Elder Scribe has told you quite a bit. Well, perhaps I have something to add. The reason we seek these false chronicles...
What are you saying?
This phenomenon of parts of other worlds appearing in this one has been going on for more than 100 years. The recent event with the Marcina Plains was the 9th time such a thing has happened.
That many?
Porpoise kin or the Wanderers, the Magedom of Janam or Austrasia, they don't normally exist here. I tell you all, these phenomena all came from other worlds, along with their false chronicles.
Of course, I thought as much when I learned that Divine Edge was a chronicle.
So just what do you think happens to the lands displaced when the other world intrudes in?
No way. They can't just disappear, can they? Like the Chiolui Mountains?
They do indeed. It was only happenstance that no one lived in the Chiolui Mountains, but... if it had been a town or a village, all of the people living there would have vanished as well.
What?
Actually, something like that has happened several times in the past 9 events. And that's why we need the false chronicles, to avoid such tragedies.
But why? What do you mean by that?
The true chronicle indicates when the fusion of the worlds will take place, but not where. But if we use the powers concealed in the false chronicles, we can determine where the fusion will be.
What?
We can intervene in the accounts of the true chronicle, make the fusion occur far from the settled areas. The Order has been trying to do that up until now, protecting people who are unaware of the danger.
You have? Really?
However, each intervention in the true chronicle uses up one of the false chronicles. We act to be prepared for future fusions, and so we can continue to protect people.
This can't be!
How can I be any clearer? Hear me. Hand over your false chronicles now.
It sounds to me like what you're saying just doesn't add up.
In what way?
If it were true, then why'd you need to use a whole army to spread that nonsense about a set future? And another thing. Something I was thinking about when listening to Grandma talk just now. Who's this one king guy? He's got something to do with you guys, don't he?
Ah, and here we are again.
What are you doing?
It would have been easier if you had let me keep you in the dark. But you had to push, so it comes to this. This is so unfortunate. I really do have a soft spot for children such as the lot of you.
Hey now. I think that you're just trying to hide the inconvenient facts, ain't you?
Ok, tenemos que luchar contra ellos. Barrera de defensa. Esto es mágico. ¿O no? ¿La defensa o más? Defensa. No. A ver, mágica. Acá. A con real. A este. Y te ataque. Mil y algo. No me quita mucho. Obra maestra. Grafona. Halcón real. Y que ataque normal. $1220. 794, muerto. 231. Bien, obra maestra. Y muerto.
That all you got? If it is, then you'd best get to telling us everything you know.
My, you are persistent. Perhaps I have more to offer.
Not again.
Keep your guard up. Keep your guard up, she says. How are we supposed to do that?
What happened?
Why did... Ah! This can't be happening. No, no!
What's going on?
Venerable One.
I see. This is the power of the scribe's false chronicle. This is not over.
No! She got away. But what's going on with her?
Don't ask me.
Ah!
Glenn!
Underdog one, wake up, please. Come back to your senses.
Something's wrong with the Venerable One?
Lord, let's get back inside.
Yeah.
Bien, tenemos que ir a ver.
Honored Lao Kwan, Venerable One.
Grandma. Hey, Grandma, wake up.
What's happened to her? Why has she fallen ill so suddenly?
When that woman was opening up the gateways earlier, the Venerable One used her power to close them.
She what?
Honored Lao Kwan had used her power yesterday. She didn't have enough time to recover.
Yesterday, when she pulled all of us out of the ravine. You mean she has saved us once again?
Grandma, come back to us. Can you hear me? Open your eyes.
I hear you.
Elder!
I must be quick if I am to finish my story.
Don't worry about that. Try to rest.
Silence. Listen to me. It is as I said before. The Chronicles, by nature, are the records of their world. They do not define those worlds. I mean to say, the current true Chronicle has deviated from its true state.
What?
And the one who has caused the deviation is the One King.
The One King?
Liu Shen, you must know the true form of the One King and his purpose.
Why are you telling me this?
Or you are.
Honored Lao Kwan.
Whoa, whoa, Blue!
What's going on here?
Her tattoos. They're on Lou now.
The Chronicle has been passed on.
Passed on?
That very pattern of lines, is the Chronicle we scribes are sworn to protect.
And they are the markings of the Elder Scribe.
What?
Liu Shen, from this day, you are the Elder.
What are you saying? Me? This has to be a joke.
You, from the moment you left us, I knew that you, and you alone, would be our next Venerable One. The rest is in your hands.
Honored Lao Kwan?
Grandma!
Elder,
Oh, old woman. Why? Why me?
Muy bien, vamos a la residencia para guardar.
Blue!
Funny, ain't it? That I'm the Elder Scribe? And now I've even got these. I hated the tattoos. That's why I ran away. And now I'm covered in them. That old woman. Just what was she thinking? Stick out your hand.
What, all of a sudden? You want to shake hands or something?
No, I don't want to shake your hand. This pattern is a chronicle, so I want you to touch it.
Oh, okay. Ready?
Yep.
what is this? These tattoos tell a story. They speak of the One King, the final king who defines all things, and of the Star Bearers. will not be defined.
I see now. The One King and the Starbearers.
What are we gonna do now?
What are we gonna do?
Well, we know a lot more now. About the natural disasters, and about the other world that's coming. And that the Order's gathering chronicles to try and stop the fusion from happening in some city. Should we really be fighting them?
I already said it to that Deirdre girl, but what the Order's doing just don't make sense. And even Grandma said that the One King had warped the true chronicle, didn't she? So if the Order's involved in this, and of course they are, we ain't got no choice but to fight.
I guess you were right. That's what I thought you would say.
What about you? What are you gonna do? Now that you're the venerable one and all.
Well, if you think about it, I suppose the Elder has to stay here. What do you think I should do?
Ain't got no idea. That's your decision.
Whew, that's cold.
But what I'd like is for you to keep on with us in our company.
You know, you really have a way of putting people in a bind.
Huh? How?
Forget it. Okay. I'm coming back with you to the castle, and I'm gonna fight the Order.
You sure?
Yeah. That old woman knew I would do that before she gave me the chronicle. If she'd wanted a normal Elder, she'd have chosen somebody like Liu Tao.
Yeah, maybe she would've.
Ha conseguido consejo tatuado. Ok. Y lo dejaré hasta aquí, espero que les haya gustado. Ya saben, pueden dejar su like, comentar el video y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Adiós.
I'm on a mission right now. I'm on a mission right now. One, この手の中進むべきライフ